Hello, everybody. I'm here today in my bedroom, not my nursery. I just felt like doing a video in my bedroom today. And I'm here today with my baby. We'll stack a little pillow up there where we can really see her. And this little girl here is Layla. And if you see any movement in the video, it's her. She has a breathing box inside of her, and she's actually at this point breathing. Well, I'm going to try to turn that just a little bit. I'm going to be getting Layla. I have this cute little, it's Old Navy, and it's like a orange, a peachy orange, and Layla can only wear like onesies unless she wears like little stockings. She has to have long sleeves. I'm going to match it up with that little bow there. That was close as I could match it. And ignore her stain, because guess who put the stain on her? I did in a video. And I'm going to show you up close Layla's. You may hear the little noise in this little box that I have in her. It just makes a little squealing noise. It's not that loud, but you can hear it. If you guys are interested, that this box that I have in her, I think I got it off of either AliExpress or Temu, one or the other. I don't remember, but yeah, I did get it. I've had it a while, and you just take it, and I'll show you in just a minute. It's so cute. You can do it in any baby, but Layla was one of my favorites, and I'll show you guys. There's the little box. You switch it off and on there. I think it uses 3 AA batteries. And let me turn her. Well, she ain't easy to turn her head. Turn your head, Layla. There you go. I'm going to try to get up close and see if you guys can see her breathing. Can you see that, you guys? You gotta look really close. It makes me want to help her breathe. So I can see it. I just hope you guys can see it. Okay, getting on with the video. We'll go ahead and put her little onesie on her. You might can see it from there. Let's see. Let's try this. We got 2 onesies on her. Let's try that. Okay. All right, Layla. Try breathing. Now you can see it. Let me look in the camera and see. I'll move the camera up. It's her little belly, you guys. It's going up and down. And if you can't see it, you could go back to the video and go back through it and watch it again. You can see it. You just have to look really good for it. I will tell you this. I had her when I first got the breathing box, and we were at Walmart. We go to Walmart, Bells, and outlets and stuff like that, and some consignment stores. And she was in the buggy, and I had the thing on, and this guy said, "Ma'am, your baby looks like it's struggling to breathe." I said, "My baby? Sir, that's a doll." He said, "Ma'am, don't be silly. Your baby looks like it's struggling, because sometimes I see its little stomach moving, breathing, but it looks like it's struggling." I was just laughing. I'm like, "Sir, don't worry about it. It's just a doll." It was so funny. The guy actually got mad at me, though. He was like, "That's not even right. You shouldn't do people like that." You know, we have to be careful who we approach with our dolls. I've had people walk up and talk to me and say, oh, talking about, and I was like, it's a doll, it's art, it's not real. What do we do there, Layla? Got two zippers. And then the guy went and got his wife. He said, can I go get my wife and show my wife this baby, this doll? I was like, oh, sure. So he comes back, he shows it to his wife, and then he takes a credit card that he has in his hand, and he was like, look, it's not real, and just jabbing my doll across her head with this credit card, just like that. And I'm like, hey, unless you want to pay about $1,000 for that doll you just scratched right there, I would suggest you don't touch it. Oh my God, it cost that much. I said, it wouldn't have mattered, sir, if it would have been 50 cents. It's mine. It's my property. And you're going to come up here and damage it. So you have to be careful, you guys. And I got this beautiful little blanket out of consignment. I hope you guys can see that. I'm giving that to Layla. It's a, oh my goodness, I can't even think of it. Anyhow, I'm going to give that to Layla. Put her to bed with it tonight. Yeah, you have to be careful. I had another lady come up to me in another store, and she's like, can I hold your doll? And now I don't let anybody hold my dolls because you never know what they're going to do. So she goes, I was like, okay, yeah, sure, you can hold it. So here's how she picks my doll up. Like this. I'm like, oh my God. And I'm funny about my dolls. Layla's an expensive baby. She's an expensive doll. She ain't no cheap baby. And I'm like, oh my God, what did you just do? You can't do that. You can't sling my dolls around by their arm. So I got my doll back and put it back in the car seat. So I have come across many, many people. And I think there was a girl on YouTube. Kudos to you that made that video, is to be careful the people you approach when you have your dolls, because you never know how they're going to act. I had a man cuss me out because he thought it was a baby. I told him it wasn't, and then he was offended and cussed me out because I fooled him. I mean, just cussed me out. I'm like, oh my God. So now when I go to Walmart or I go in the store, I take my dolls, but I don't speak to anybody. Now, if a nice lady comes up and she was like, is that one of those reborns? Can I look at her? Sure. But other than that, if you're going to come up to me and I think you're going to be stupid and act, I mean, hey, we got kids shooting up schools. We got people walking in stores killing other people. We got people killing their own children. So be careful. I'm 100% like that. Be careful who you approach with your reborn, because you never know what they're going to do. You never know what they're going to say. So just keep your eyes open. Watch out. Be aware that there's people out there that are not very nice. I mean, I'm like got to the point where I'm, I carry one of my dolls out all the time, but I'm scared. I'm really scared. And that being said, you guys, I'm going to get off this video. You guys, I hope you enjoyed it. And this beautiful little girl here is Layla. She looks darker than what she is, but yes, she can be a mixed baby. She is a dark color. That's the way I like her. That's the way I wanted her. And she's beautiful to me. One of my favorites. She's in my collection. She's a forever baby. She'll never go anywhere. And that's Layla. So you guys, don't forget to hit the thumbs up button, the subscribe, and share my videos if you'd like to. Come back and see me. This is Lori's Reborns. Bye-bye, you guys.